Hi, Aminder.
Hi, Niki.
Guess what I found?
What?
Hello there.
I said that the other day to somebody. I was like, hello there. And they did not get the reference, and I was crushed.
Oh, no. That sucks. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's my life.
But anyway, hi, guys. You're listening to the shit show once again. This is take, 50 at this point?
Yes. So many technical difficulties today.
Yes. Okay, pull your mic back a little, because you're going in the red every time you talk.
Okay, how about this?
That's better. That's so much better. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on today, but it's just like
Camera's not working. Like, the internet dropped on just this tab of my browser. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just gonna be one of those days. It's fine. Hi, welcome to the shit show. You're listening to the Neurodivergent Convergence podcast, where two best friends talk about neurodivergent shit and our experiences with it. I'm Niki, and this here is Aminder. Say hi, Aminder.
Hi. So you know how we always interrupt each other because ADHD.
Right.
Just so you guys know, it'll be worse today. There might be awkward pauses, more interruptions because neither of us. Well, my camera's not working, and she's like, "Okay, I'll just turn my camera off." So there will be no social cues going on. No visual social cues.
No, we can't see each other today because something's going on. So, anyway, welcome to the technical difficulty show. It's nice to have you here. We have, per usual, some fun and fuckery planned to start this one out. But is there anything to catch up on, Aminder? Anything you need to share before we start the show today? Anything going on with you?
No, nothing. I mean, like I said, I had told you earlier, I had difficulties with technology at work where so I have to take my test for my certification next week. And so I got an email saying, okay, this is what you have to do before you take the test. So I did all that, and it was not working. It was like, okay, download this browser. Okay, I download the browser. Now hit the button, this camera button in the top right of the browser, and it will, that way you can test the camera because it's like a proctored exam. Like, someone has to watch me take it on my work computer, and there's no button on the browser, and it wasn't working. So basically I reached out to a technician for the company, like the proctoring company, and they're trying to access my computer, which I understand they're a proctoring company, they have to do that, but it's also no, you're not going to access my computer just to answer a question. And then they're like, well, if it doesn't work, you can always download the extension, like the Chrome extension. I was like, okay, look at the Chrome extension reviews. Average rating of 1.1.
Oh, Lord.
With over 1,300 reviews, all saying they messed with my applications on my computer, my settings on my computer are all messed up, all this stuff, and they downloaded spyware. So but I don't have any other choice because we don't have a live proctor to do it. And so I reached out to my IT manager, and I said, when you get a chance, can you come here so you know, so you can see what I'm doing, so you're aware of what I'm doing. He walks into my office, he goes, okay, I'm scared. Should I be scared? And I go, so I explained to him the situation. I said, I'm telling you because I don't want the other IT manager to come into my office telling me I need to take special courses about computer and internet security. So I'm just letting you know that I'm doing this. He's like, well, if this the people you have to take the test from, if they are, vouching for it and everything, then I'm assuming it's good. I'm like, okay, I just want you to know that I tried, I attempted, so it's not my fault if I cause a breach in our system. I just want to point that out. He's like, maybe do it on your work laptop. It's not connected to anything else. I was like, okay, glad we're kind of on the same page here.
Perfect.
So, yeah, so that was just it. Nothing else really exciting happened at work.
Okay. Well, I I don't think I have much to share either, other than I'm just trying not to stroke out and die. Um, there's a lot of blood pressure shit happening right now, and because all of the planets are in the microwave right now, uh, the doctor's office that I go to, their system has been completely crashed since Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole hospital and all the affiliated doctor's offices run off of is down.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh wow.
no one can access anything whatsoever. Like, nurses can't get into charts. You can't check patients in. Like, nothing. The whole hospital system is fucking down and has been for ages. So there was the shit that they ordered for me, like the labs and the imaging and shit for my heart. They're like, can't do them because we can't pull you up, so can't do anything. So I'm just over here, on a wing and a fucking prayer, hoping they get their shit back together, because I kind of need some tests done so that my blood pressure shit can get under control. It's a little bit ridiculous, and I'm tired of not knowing what's wrong with me. So that's been my excitement, is that I'm just, praying that I don't stroke out and die between now and Thursday, or whenever the fuck they get their shit back up. So they said Tuesday, but I have an appointment again on Thursday, so we'll see. But anyway, I don't want to talk about death right now, so through the yawn, if there's no more catching up to do, I vote we get some fuckery on. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so I forget. You're reading the AI story, right?
No, you're reading it. I read it last time. I'm choosing the words.
Okie dokie. Okay. God, that's bright. Jesus Christ. Oh, I forgot I turned the brightness up on my fucking laptop, and then I just clicked on Google Docs, which is glaringly white, and it just blinded me. Blinded by science. I'm just kidding. Oh, I gotta find my buttons. That's what we needed. We needed one of those. So basically it's just been a week like this, right?
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm. Wait. Everybody, calm down.
That's basically what it was like at the doctor's office when I got there on Monday.
Oh no.
Oh, it was
like,
funny.
and the fact that it's taking them so long to repair it, it's like, you'd think that'd be like the top priority is for the hospital and like the doctor's office to...
Yeah, that's what's scary, because they even had this thing on their website, like, we're investigating to make sure there wasn't like a data breach. Like, I don't know if it was some like fucking cyber attack or some shit, but whoever got their shit crashed was fucking good at their job, because these motherfuckers can't fix it. So anyway, back your mic up again. I don't know what's happening, but you're screaming. It looks like you're screaming. I know you're not screaming, but the microphone thinks you're screaming, and I don't know why it thinks you're screaming. But I don't know.
Because planets and Gatorade. I don't know. Planets and Gatorade.
That's what it is. Oh, shit.
Like, I have it literally like next to, like, I have it literally at almost at arm's length right now.
That's better for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it is.
Can you hear me at least?
I sure can. I can hear you loud and clear. Maybe it's like, are you in that small room at your mom's house? It's real echoey in there. So maybe that's what it is.
Maybe.
Like, it's just happy to have a lot of walls to bounce off of. So I don't know. Who fucking knows? But it's fine.
Okay.
Let's read shit now, okay? You want to read shit? Let's read shit.
Sure. Let's read shit.
So, I took the liberty of putting together a document earlier today with all of Jeremy's things. I can hear all the mic noises now. Are you moving it?
Sorry, I was opening the legs. I was opening the legs so I could put it on the bed and not hold it at arm's length.
Okay, it's fine. We're gonna figure it out today, guys. Just bear with us for all the weird fucking noises. Maybe yawn number 2. Great. Yawn counter. If anyone's got it tracking, that's number 2. Maybe my lovely software will edit out all of the extraneous noises, because it usually does. It's pretty good about that. So anyway, let me ow, my ear itches. Okay, cool. We're gonna read shit now, okay? Here, we're gonna read it. I put together a document, is what I was trying to say. It's called Jeremy the Psychic Cat, What We Know So Far. And it chronicles in bullet points by date what we have learned about Jeremy since his inception on July 26th, the year of our Lord 2023. So we have yet another document in which you become an animal, by the way. I need your presence in all 3 documents before we move forward.
I have them all open.
Okay, great. So starting first, before we get to our story, Amanda, you have not 1, not 2, but 3 animals to choose from. Behind door number 1 is an anonymous koala. Behind door number 2 is an anonymous panda, which if you don't pick that, I'm going to kill you. Anonymous 3. Anonymous 3. Behind door number 3 is an anonymous crow. Not a pigeon like last week, but a crow.
Well, my life is on the line, and because I sometimes went by Amanda Panda, I guess I'll have to pick the panda.
That's why I
He's
said
a panda. He's a panda.
It.
You're a panda.
He's a trash panda.
You're a panda.
She's a trash panda.
I'm a trash panda, and I'm Kung Fu Panda.
Yes.
And Jack Black is my spirit animal.
Yes, we love it. Peaches, 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 peaches,
peaches, peaches, peaches.
Oh, this is going to be great, guys. I'm sorry. If you're still here, God bless you. Hang on tight. Here we go. I've yet to decide if we're going to share Jeremy's road so far with the folks, but either way, the document is created. Moving on to the Chronicles of Jeremy, episode 19 of the show. I don't know what fucking episode of his life this is, but here we go. Sentence given is Jeremy, the psychic cat, no longer feeling nostalgic, knew the days of old were gone, and it was time to move on. In this new life, he intended to start some new habits. Among these was the upkeep of his new home. So Jeremy set out to the distant mountains to look for a new home. There, he found a deserted residence, all walls painted a deep blue and black. There was a set of stairs to reach the door, but on the way, he noticed a couple of spiders on a set of wheels.
That's my nightmare.
I know. Wheelie spiders. No.
Oh, no.
It gets better. Puzzled, Jeremy headed to inspect them. Not my move. I would have ran the opposite fucking direction. Jeremy soon realized these weren't ordinary spiders. They were frillies. The funny little creatures crawled like insects and wiggled like worms, almost as if they had 2 legs and 4 arms, but had puffy little bodies like flying squirrels. In fact,
nope, don't like that.
They were frillies who had learned to walk. What? They were in a crumpled heap on the ground, frightened and hiding. If these frillies had friends nearby, they probably would have been attacked by other animals or even a predator. Jeremy picked up the frillies and began his journey home. When he arrived back at the village, he found that his former owners were planning a feast to celebrate the return of their friend. Some townspeople were skeptical and thought the man named Jeremy was simply another of the many visitors to the village who had taken away his previous home. Yet, when they saw how the creatures could walk and they gave a warm reception to their returning friend, they became more accepting. As Jeremy watched the festivities, he decided he should help with the dishes. After all, he was a cat, and cats love to clean. It wasn't long before he had given up the meal and was helping clean the dishes instead. It was here that he realized he fucked up. No, I'm just kidding. It was here that he realized there were several problems with his new home. To start with, his former master was still very angry and demanded that the creatures be returned. But Jeremy explained to him that these creatures had really only learned how to walk, and they hadn't learned to talk. For now, they were simply a race of crawlers. And since Jeremy could understand their language, he would take the matter to the Council of Cats. In a short time, the council told the former owner he was in violation of the new laws of the town and had to let the frillies stay. When he insisted they be returned, the council told him that if he did that, it would cause a war in the village, with all the cats being divided into those who allowed the frillies to stay and those who did not. Sorry, this is getting so serious.
Oh.
The former owner was a very powerful creature and had to respect the majority of the village. So the man, believing that the council was right, let the creatures stay, and the cats are divided into the loyal the inclined, and the opposed. The loyal cats protect the frillies, and the opposed cats constantly complain. That
Like
tracks.
divergent shit.
Yeah.
Like divergent shit over here.
Uh-huh. Yeah. The loyal cats are Jeremy's people, and they include Mabel, a border collie. The loyal cats include a border collie.
Yes.
The loyal cats are also behind many of the town's major events and projects, and thus the city is known as the Frillies City. There is much concern from the loyal cats' viewpoint that the Frillies will claim the city as their own, but the neighboring towns have their doubts. End.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Hang on, I might have a sound for that. You ready? Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Ready. Let's see. Maybe. No, I thought I had one. Well, shit.
I'm just thinking of the dun dun from Law and Order.
Oh, I had that one on there somewhere, but I didn't download it, I guess. How about this? It's close enough. And fiend.
Oh boy.
Oh, guess what else I have? You ready?
Oh, that's like anxiety. Like whenever I remember like 4th grade, 5th grade, when we would like do like not little game shows, but like we would do stuff, and so we would start just like as a class going do 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 do, and that was nerve-wracking when you had to give an answer, and then the entire class makes the Jeopardy theme song.
Yes.
Didn't like that.
Okie dokie, ma'am. That's Jeremy.
I guess on to the Mad Lib. So yeah, that is Jeremy.
So key points. Let's cover key points for what we've learned so far about Jeremy today. Jeremy set out to the distant mountains to find a new home. He stumbles upon a jacked-ass house. There are spider-like creatures on wheels that develop the ability to walk.
Named Frillies.
Yeah, named Frillies. Ah, shit, I didn't add that part. We'll add it later. He rescues these creatures from the jacked house and brings them to a nearby town. The townspeople lose their shit at first, but then some of them chill out when they see these weird things can walk. The creatures divide the townspeople into 3 factions: the loyal, the inclined, and the opposed. The opposed are assholes that want the spider things gone. And then rumors start that the spider things crave violence and world domination.
I am team opposed over here.
She's like,
sorry,
get 'em
Jeremy. I just burn it all down.
Burn it all down.
I'm team opposed.
Burn it down. We need that one. It's a wrestling reference. You guys might not know it, but it's Seth Rollins.
I wouldn't get it either.
His theme song starts with "Burn it down."
I just know John Cena. Dun, dun, dun. That's all I know. Like, you can't see me. I like that one.
Yep. Okay, moving on. Mad Lib fuckery. Here we go. Ma'am, I need from you a number, please.
I've been playing a lot of Fallout lately. So 101.
101. Don't understand the reference, but I'll take it. Verb.
Thrust.
Oh, okay. So that's how it is today. That's fine. Keep it coming. How about an adjective?
Still Fallout. Nuclear.
Okay. How about another adjective, please?
Glittering.
Glittering?
Yeah.
Okay.
With a G, not a C.
Okay. That's a new activity. Okay. Plural noun, please.
Fucks.
Fucks? Okay.
Like, I have no more fucks to give.
0 FGs. Got it. Noun.
Hydrodynamic spatula.
What?
That's a SpongeBob reference.
Hydrodynamic.
Dynamic spatula with all the terms and attachments.
Okie dokie. Person in room.
Paralysis demon.
Oh no.
You know my struggle.
SLD, sleep, or no, not SLD. What am I doing? SPD. There you go. SPD, sleep paralysis demon.
Paralysis demon, yep.
A place.
Bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Oh, Jesus. We putting that demon deep down there. Big on, Satan. Okay,
Big on,
part of the
Satan.
body.
Pinky finger.
That is good. Oh, no. Okay. Oh no, I lost my earbud. Hold please. I can no longer hear you. Give me a moment. Oh shit. Okay. I think I have returned. Okay.
Okay.
Type of food.
A gyro.
Oh no.
Piss off all the Greek people. A gyro.
No, I'm vetoing that. You can do better.
Okay. Not a hero?
No.
Okay, I don't know. I don't have any other, I mean, the other one was sushi, but, oh no, oh god, oh no, goat
You
cheese,
have 30
I don't
seconds.
know. Oh no, ma'am. Escargot. I don't know.
Oh god.
I don't know funny foods. Like, I don't eat funny foods.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a minute.
Escargot.
We'll circle back. How about adverb?
Okay. Severely.
Okay. First name.
Nevea. It's heaven spelled backwards.
I
You have
can't
to put the whole thing because every time I've heard someone say their child's name is Nevea, they always have to then end it with "it's heaven spelled backwards." So it's a full thing.
And I just had to spell it backwards. So there you go.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Article of clothing.
Puffy pirate shirt.
Okay. God damn it. Thank God for erasable pens. Okay. Part of the body, please.
Achilles tendon.
Hercules tendons.
Yep.
Okay, another one. Another part of the body.
Ruptured appendix.
Oh, Jesus. Not ruptured. Jesus Christ. Can't spell. Okay, and then occupation, please.
Dolphin trainer.
Okay, that tracks. We just talked about dolphins last week.
Mm-hmm.
Adjective.
Dysfunctional.
Make that another adjective.
Insane. Insane in the membrane.
That actually works. Okay. All right. Think of something that's delicious, but also could be potentially gross.
Well, I originally thought, because now I'll change my answer, was lutefisk, which means live fish. It's Norwegian. It's fish cooked in lye and disgusting in all types of ways. But food that is delicious but can be gross.
Yeah.
I mean, I know some people like eat eggs and ketchup. Like, I don't, but I know some people eat eggs and ketchup or ranch on pizza. I'm sorry. I don't like being put on the spot.
Okay. How about...
I mean, like, a lot of people like heroes, but I don't, so that can be also kind of gross. Like, you think of one then, ma'am.
We'll go with,
like, how can food be delicious but also be gross? I don't understand.
Then just pick another gross one.
Okay, blood sausage.
Ugh, there you go. That did it. That's really gonna do it.
Spotted dick.
That's better. Yes. I see. I knew if I gave you enough time, you'd do it. That's better. Yes, ma'am. I'm not gonna be able to read it.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. This one, ma'am, is called The Real World. Still in the 90s edition, Mad Libs. Okay. I'm gonna clear the throat. Here we go. Living in a house with 101 strangers while cameras thrust me was a terrible idea. I thought being on the nuclear world would be fun. I thought it'd be. Oh, hold on. Can't read. I thought I'd make glittering friends for life. Instead, I'm trapped in a house with a bunch of fucks who make my life a total. I broke her. Okay.
That'd be me on any reality show. I'm trapped in here with a bunch of fucks.
Okay. Instead, I'm trapped in a house with a bunch of fucks who make my life a total hydrodynamic spatula. Sleep paralysis demon, my roommate from the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Oh shit, I didn't mean to turn that back on. God damn it. Stop it. Jesus Christ. My screen went black and I touched my trackpad and it turned the fucking music back on. Let me try again. Good God, this is a fucking ridiculous episode. We are struggling here. Okay.
What's great is the topic of the episode is like complete opposite of what's going on right now.
It'll be fun. Okay. Sleep paralysis demon, my roommate from the bottom of the Mariana Trench, is absolutely bonkers. The other day, he stuck his pinky finger in my jar of spotted dick butter. It was severely disgusting. Another roommate, Nevea, stole my favorite puffy pirate shirt. And yesterday, I fell down on my Achilles tendon and the cameras kept filming. No one even lent a helping ruptured appendix. I'd moved back home, but I quit my job as a dolphin trainer to be on this dysfunctional TV show. I guess it's finally time to stop being polite and start getting insane. Which fucking tracks for reality TV. The end.
I love all of that.
The end.
I love all of that.
His roommate, sleep paralysis demon, done stuck his pinky finger right in his jar of spotted dick butter, okay? That's not appropriate. That is not appropriate. That's gross. Okay? That's gross.
Oh boy.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
Okay. All right, we got to get our shit together at least for another. If we can fuck around and get another half an hour out of this bitch of coherency, we have done our goddamn job. Okay. So, what we are talking about today, folks, is in fact care tasks and organization. So, care tasks meaning like showers and dishes and not sticking your pinky finger in spotted dick butter.
And if the first 30 minutes of this show is any indication, we're not experts on organization.
Oh hell no.
And so we're just gonna talk about it from our perspective.
Yes, we are. So about that, let's start. Let's just make it fun. I don't have any fucking brain cells left to make this serious or like deep or whatever. Let's start with, what are your worst or least favorite chores around the house for 500, Alex?
Laundry. That's easy.
'Kay.
Laundry.
Why?
Yep. So it's not like the washing and the drying. It's like I can do that. Like it's the whole putting it away.
Yes.
Basically, my dryer is my second dresser because I just keep the clothes in there because it's like clothes I normally wear, right?
Right.
Like my underwear, my pants, like my work stuff, sleeping clothes, stuff like that. Usually
Right.
it can all be washed together, and so that kind of just stays in there. It's like why put it? It's like it's kind of like the whole like why make your bed if you're gonna sleep in it later that night. In my
Exactly.
opinion, it's like
My
why make your
sentiments
bed if I'm just
exactly.
gonna mess it up? It's like I'm just gonna mess it up. So it's like why put the clothes away if I'm just gonna take the clothes out tomorrow to put them on?
Yes.
Like so definitely laundry. Like I don't mind doing dishes, I don't mind vacuuming, all that stuff. Like it's still annoying to do, but laundry is definitely the hardest for me to get around to doing.
Agreed.
So what so same for you, laundry?
Yes. So laundry, again, not the washing, not the drying so much, but it's the folding and putting away that takes the 7 to 10 business days to achieve. So luckily, I have one of those husbands who just knows who I am as a person and has sort of adopted a lot of our home tasks, but that wasn't always the case, especially when I was a stay-at-home mom. I was home all fucking day. So that was what I did, right? And we've discussed this before. I wasn't a good stay-at-home mom. I was quite the shite one, actually. We are just not good at those things. But for whatever reason, I decided to choose that as my job because nobody made me stay home. That was not like a him thing. That was like a me, I decided to do it thing. Stupid decision. But whatever. I would have to say laundry's definitely up there, but dishes are worse. I would
Mhm.
rather fold clothes than do dishes. And I think the dishes is a sensory issue for me because I have discovered that if I put gloves on, same thing with cleaning a bathroom and a toilet. If I put gloves on, I'll touch pretty much anything. So I think it's more. I'm learning it's more of a sensory issue than I would have normal. That I not normally than I would have originally. Jesus Christ. Than I would have originally guessed it would have been for me. So that is actually a barrier that I have learned I can overcome by just putting some fucking gloves on. So yeah, I've spewed all of them at once is what I just did, just in case you were
Mhm.
wondering. Laundry, toilets, and dishes.
Mhm. Yeah, for me dishes it's like because I have a dishwasher, I know you do too, but like and I know you have a family of 4, I'm just by myself. But dishes aren't as bad for me because if doing dishes at like when I used to work at Barnes& and Noble, doing dishes in the cafe, I because we used an actual sink.
Right.
It was like a set of 3 sinks, so like one to put the dirty dishes in, one to rinse them off, and one for sanitizing.
Mhm.
And so when people we'd fill up the left side with, dishwater and people would throw it in, but then when people would put dishes in it and not rinse it off, like not rinse it off enough to where I'd have to if I stuck my hand in there and there were bits of food on it in there,
Mhm.
wet food, immediately gag. Immediately just nope, can't do that. And so
That's my
like
problem.
so yeah, for myself, it's just like say I have like something that has like cheese, like say I make just like a plate of, white girl nachos, I don't know. And so I just put like the plate and might have like, some cheese on it. And so I will like soak it. I will just put it on the bottom of the sink and let water on it and then I just will pick it up and then rinse it off, later and then I'll just stick it in the dishwasher. But like I said, I'm just one person, so I used to be really bad. I mean, you've seen my house before when I was so depressed that I literally got like half my dishes got mold on them because I could not get myself to do the dishes. Like I actually moved my dishes into a tote into my bathtub because I did not want to deal with them. And so I ended up having to throw a bunch of away.
I
But
mean, hey, it happens sometimes, man.
yeah. So, but yeah, dishes aren't that bad for me because it's like I just kind of rinse them off. I don't I don't really let them go more than a day sitting in the sink. Like if usually I just let them soak and then I put them in the dishwasher because I just don't like having them sitting there. But laundry I can have like probably 5 loads of laundry in my laundry room, all ready to be folded, but they're not gonna be.
Right. But you know what? Like, I feel like some of this shit is a little overrated, and like maybe we can talk later about the things that we've kind of found that help us a little bit with our shit, but like to start, like okay, hold on. We're gonna go down. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole yet. Let me collect my thoughts. Okay, we're just gonna stop. I don't want to go into like what are some things that we found that like kind of help us work through our shit, even though I already talked about the gloves. How about what is your care task that you don't mind? Like you don't mind to do, like is like the easiest for you to do.
Out of like household chores, probably vacuuming. Like, okay, I don't like sweeping and mopping because it's like, I gotta get the mop, the broom out, and then I gotta collect all the things, and then I gotta get the mop water out, then I gotta mop, and then do clean the mop or whatever,
Right.
dump the bucket. But vacuuming is just like get the vacuum out, plug it in, vacuum, put it up. To me, that's simple. Because I have carpet. She has hardwood, but I have carpet. So to me, vacuuming's not that bad. Like dusting is fine. I don't do it enough, and like especially around like the knickknacks that I have. But probably vacuuming. Like we talked about showering. I know that's not a chore, but more of a care
Yeah,
task.
we'll
Hygiene.
get there.
Yeah, but vacuuming probably out of like household chores, out of like the main household chores, is probably the easiest for me to do.
Gotcha. Yeah, as far as like household chores for me, probably the easiest thing for me to do is I like my Bissell Crosswave that I have because it vacuums and mops at the same time, which is nice. The only
Mhm.
thing that I don't like about that, so like floors don't bother me. The only thing that I don't like about that is then I have to empty out that nasty ass container like you do for a carpet cleaner. It's like a
Mhm.
carpet shampooer container, right? And you have to dump that, and then you get to see in real time how fucking disgusting your floors are, and you get to see all the little shit it sucked up. That's gross to me. So what I decided, instead of dumping that down my sink, I just dump it outside, and then I rinse it out in my sink, and it's not so bad. So
Mhm.
I had to find what works for me on that one. But I actually don't mind doing the floors either. The rest of it can fuck off. So I just don't like any of it other than I'll
Well,
do the floors. Okay.
it's also like the floors we have to like walk on. So it's like
Right.
if I feel something under my foot,
I
it's
can't
like
stand it.
well I gotta I can't. So it's
Yeah.
like what the fuck? And
And I have a
so yeah,
Roomba.
I get it.
I have a Roomba.
Yeah.
So like, which not a real Roomba. It's a jank. It's an off-brand Roomba, but it's fine. It does its job. So like my Roomba helps with that, like there's shit on the floor, but then my kids figured out they can just turn it off and then they don't have to clean their fucking room. So there was like a good couple weeks there where it wasn't running and I was stepping on things all the time. And then when you step on things, like I don't have rugs in my house, right? Like everything's either like laminate or tile in my house. So, which is fine. That's how I like it. But you get walk on all this shit on your floors and then you get in your bed, right? And I don't fucking know
Mhm.
about you, but if there's crumbs in my fucking bed and I could feel it on
I
my
hate it.
legs, I lose my shit. You know the amount of times throughout an entire week I got up and like wiped my bed off, like run my hands angrily through across my fucking sheets to kind of get the shit off my bed. The amount of times I've cussed out my husband and my children for turning that fucking Roomba off, and the dog hates the Roomba. I think it's funny, but she fucking hates it, so they'll like turn it off, and I'm like, leave the goddamn Roomba alone because I cannot do this anymore.
It's easy. It's either keep the Roomba on or you can sweep the floors.
Right, exactly.
Like
Or I'm giving you one of them little handheld fucking brooms and a dustpan, and you gonna get down there and clean it all up your fucking self. Because I'm tired of stepping on shit. I can't handle it. My sensory needs are not being met here by nastiness on my floors. Okay, it's not appropriate. It's not appropriate. Can't do that
I
in
don't
my
like
house.
it.
I'll like it. It's not okay.
Mhm.
Okay, it's just
I get it.
not nice. Okay, it's not nice for you to do
Yep.
that. It's just not. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. We glitched. It was a glitch. It's fine.
Oh, we've given too much power to Nikki.
Or even better.
Error.
Error. Bonk. Anyway, so okay, moving on. Let's go to like personal hygiene stuff. So, god damn it. God damn it. I don't want to yawn anymore. I don't want to. Can we just remove that bodily function, please? Can we? What good does
Yeah,
it fucking serve?
I
Out.
don't know. That even science. I don't think even scientists knows. There's like so many theories of why we yawn.
Well, my god, can we
So.
can we get on the evolution train here and fucking get rid of those? I don't need them. They just irritate me. They make my job harder. Can we just stop, please? And then you know what's even fucking more ridiculous? I will listen to these episodes when like on Thursdays when they come out. I listen to it in the morning so that I can check and make sure like all the audio is good or whatever. I will yawn when I hear myself yawn, even if I don't have to fucking yawn. So like it's annoying. It's annoying. I don't. That's enough. Okay?
Even for me, like reading the word yawn, I'll yawn.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Why? Why do we do these things? Why?
And we probably made someone else yawn just now. Oh, we probably just made someone else yawn too. Like if you sometimes I know people if you say yawn a lot, they'll start yawning.
Yes. It's stupid.
You're welcome. Whoever just yawned, you're welcome.
It's stupid. Okay, it's stupid. Anyway,
so personal hygiene.
Yes, personal hygiene. Let's circle back. Let's smack the brain cells back on track here. Personal hygiene shit. Have you ever, do you now struggle with certain personal hygiene tasks at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Like all of them.
In what way?
Okay, so like my teeth are fucked up because it just, and I saw like a good I don't know if it was an article or a video or what, but basically for a lot of people with ADHD and I think autism, they don't see as like say like brushing your teeth. That's not like a habit. It's something they have to force themselves to do, whereas like neurotypical people, they're like, oh, well, it's nighttime, gotta brush my teeth. Or, oh,
Right.
I woke up, gotta brush my teeth. Like, they
It's
just
not
know.
something
They
that
simply know they gotta
requires
do that.
like brain cells for them. Yeah.
Yes, it's not a task.
Right.
It's just I do it because it's my habit. Where for me, and this is, gonna gross people out, it's like, there's times where I don't think about it. I can't, like, I just can't, and also because I have such a bad, like, gag reflex, like, I can't brush my tongue beyond, like, the halfway point. Like, I just gag, like, I even my dentist has, like, prone to gagging, like, note in their chart for me. Like, basically, whenever, if they do, like, a filling, they usually will put, like, a bite block. Like, I tell them, please, I promise I will not bite you. I'm not a toddler. I will not bite you no matter what you do to me. Please don't put the bite block in there because I will choke.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And so, like, and x-rays and stuff, like, I can't. And so, like, when they do the little x-ray thing.
Yes, I hate those things.
So I am now paying for my years of neglect to my teeth, through thousands of dollars of dental work. I'm too poor for dental work, but but I'm not too poor to contour. But I love that video. If you get that reference, anybody, I love you. So like, and like showering, okay, so it's like showering is not that bad. It's the washing my hair, because my hair is so fucking long. And so like just the thought, like luckily the shampoo you got me lets it to be where I don't have to wash my hair. It's like maybe every 4 days.
Yes, because professional products are worth it, ma'am.
Yes. So, but like washing my face, like my skin is terrible, like partly because it's like just anything that involves me not being able to just put on my pajamas and go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just want to put on my pajamas and go to bed. I don't want to have to think about a routine. Like, so personal hygiene, like I'm not a gross person. I wear deodorant, I shower. It's not like I'm just like oh, you sound like you're just like you live in a crack house then. No.
You live in that house Jeremy found them spider on wheels things at.
I don't know. I don't want to think about that. But so it's just for me that it's just I can't. A lot of stuff is just it's a task. Like it's hard. For the executive function does not work very well when it comes to stuff getting between me and going to bed.
Yeah, I get it. For me, it's the teeth as well. Like I do it, right? Like, I think last night was the first night in a very long time that I did not brush my teeth before I went to bed because I was so, like, my body is just done. I was so fucking tired. I could not will myself to get out of the bed to go brush my teeth once I realized I had not done it yet. Uh, but I sort of I've had to make it almost like before I am ready to go to sleep, I go pee and I brush my teeth. And it's like, I have to make it a thing. Like in my brain, I've made it almost like a compulsion, like almost like an OCD thing now, because if I don't give it that level of importance, it won't get done because it requires so much of me to like think about, okay, did I brush my teeth? Did I put deodorant on? Did I this? Did I that? I often will forget to put deodorant on in the morning. And that is why I keep a stick in my purse at all times. Because if I
Yeah,
don't,
I keep it
I
at work.
stink.
Yeah.
And I don't like to be
Mhm.
the stinky person. So, like, I shower. I actually look forward to my showers. Showers don't bother me. I actually look forward to washing my hair because I like how, like, some people say, like, taking a shower is like feeling like 1,000, like, fingers on you or like needles on you. It's like a sensory overload for them to shower. I love a shower. It's probably my favorite sensory experience, and I think we've probably talked about this before on the show. I don't have an issue with that. I like the rain. I like showers. It doesn't bother me. So I actually look forward to my showers. And as a stay-at-home mom, you learn that showers are like precious time for you, right? So like when I could do nothing else, I could stand in the shower for 30 minutes by myself, right? So that was
See, I
like my
wish
me
I could.
time.
My hot water heater could never. So
My
that's
hot
like
water
another
heater
thing. It's
could
like,
never. She could
so yeah,
never.
like I might have like 10, 15 minutes of hot water before it's out. And so like see, like I said, showering to me, it's not showering in general is not bad. Like it's not like I dread going to the shower. It's just it's like also after a shower, I will sit my towel on my bed and stare at the wall for like 30 minutes. And then I have to do it at night because I don't have time in the morning. And that's another thing. It's like my morning routine is basically I wake up 10 to 15 minutes before I have to leave for work. Like I literally got ready for work. I gave myself extra time this morning. And you know what I realized when I got to my mom's and I happened to look in the mirror? I didn't put any eyebrow makeup on. So my eyebrows look jacked.
Oh
I'm like,
God.
I'm glad my coworkers were nice enough to not say anything to me.
Oh no.
So so I was like, I even did like a full face of foundation. Like I never do
Oh.
that. I usually just do it like on my usually on my cheeks and my chin, like my
That's
worst
why though,
spots.
because you changed your makeup routine and then you forgot to do your
Yes.
fucking eyebrows. Yeah.
Like I never put makeup on my forehead, but today I did. But then it's like I packed up my makeup bag, but I didn't put my eyebrow pencil on before I did that. I just put
Right.
my makeup bag in my overnight bag. And so I'm like so I didn't like and I went to the bathroom today at work. I just never looked directly in the mirror until I got to my mom's house. I'm like, "Oh, hmm.
Like, oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That's awful."
No, God! No, God, please,
God,
no!
please
No! No! No!
I am not okay. This is too much power for me. It's great.
So, yeah, so, like, I wish, like and so I have gotten better with my teeth, like, obviously, since I started going to this dentist about a year or 2 ago,
Mhm.
because I also got a toothbrush that, like, vibrates when it's after 30 like, every 30 seconds, and then it vibrates harder when it's been 2 minutes, which is how long you're supposed to, like, brush your teeth for.
Yeah.
So it lets me know instead of me just mindlessly doing that, I'm like, "Yeah, that seems long enough." Like, it gives me basically a timer, like, I have to have, like, the time. So I'm like, "Okay, I just gotta make it to the long vibrate, and then I'm good."
Yeah, see,
So
mine does that too, but I don't pay attention to it. Like I like how the vibration feels because it feels like my teeth get cleaner, but I don't pay attention to the little pauses cuz like it'll pause and like tell you that's supposed to be your cue to like move on to the next section of your mouth. We don't do that. I do what I want. So I just keep going and then turn it off when I'm fucking damn good and ready to turn it off.
Yeah, it'll keep going after the 2 minutes, it's just that's how I know, because like, I just like I said, I don't like brushing my teeth, so it's just
Yeah.
to me, that's a weird sensory issue, like, I don't like feeling stuff going on my teeth and just stuff like that, so
Yeah, I get
like,
it.
so I have to force myself to, like, get to the 2 minutes, but
Okay, so let's go mini deep, mini deep. for just a second. Knowing, like, before knowing that these things that you struggled with were because of your autism and ADHD, did you ever feel like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why can't I just do blank?
Yes. All the time. It's like, why can't I make myself do it?
Right.
It's just so simple. It's like, it's kind of like I would want to go to bed, and then it's kind of like the whole, this kind of a weird analogy, but it's kind of like, let's say you're like laying in bed, and it's like, well, now I have to go pee. But it's like, but I don't have the energy to go pee. Well, just go pee. Well, no, I'm just going to sit here.
I do
No, but
that
just go pee.
every day of my life.
Like, just go pee. And I did see a good video, like, about executive dysfunction, where it was like, this girl's like, okay, so like their stove was on. It's like, touch the stove. And it's like, no. It's like, just touch the stove. Just put your hand right on the stove. And so it's kind of like, the hot stove is like the task. It's
Right.
like, I can't force myself to touch the stove.
Right.
Like, I can't make myself touch the stove.
In
I
that
can't make
moment,
myself
your
do the
brain is
task.
telling you it is dangerous to get up and go pee. I know that
Yeah.
sounds crazy, but like, our brain is confusing like, don't do that thing as like a bad thing, or like we literally just don't have enough dopamine to will our ass out the bed. Like, I've caused myself physical pain from holding my bladder so long at night because I do not want to get up and go pee. Like, I will wait until I'm woken up by physical pain before I go pee at night. So it's pretty, I literally just did it this morning. Like, I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm not ready to get up yet. And my bladder was like increasingly causing more pain. And I'm like, okay, I have to get up or I'm literally going to explode all over my bed. So like, I get it.
It's kind of like the other night, I was just like scrolling, not like doom scrolling basically.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, you should just go to bed. You're not doing anything productive. You should just go to bed. I literally sat in my recliner for like 2 hours just scrolling.
Yeah.
Well, actively thinking, just get up. Just get up and go to bed. Just go to bed. Just fucking get up and go to bed. Just go to bed. And so, but my body would not listen.
Yeah.
So it sucks. And so it's like, and people are like, you're just lazy. It's like, no, I'm not.
Bitch, spend
like,
5 minutes in my brain. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you to spend 5 minutes in my brain.
Right. It's like, trust me, I wish I could like force myself to do these things.
Yeah, we don't want to be this person. Like, people don't understand that. We do not want to be like this. It should not be this hard to just go pee. It should not be this hard to just go to bed. It shouldn't be this hard to just brush your teeth or just do fucking literally anything that most people don't even blink an eyeball at and don't you waste a brain cell thinking about. But alas, here the fuck we are with our reproduction limited edition brains, okay, that we were last in line for, like old Lump from the 90s. It's not fun with these things. We are literally playing every day on hard mode. It's like playing a video game every day on hard mode, like on hardcore mode, like parkour. Yeah, like hardcore mode. Okay, every fucking day. Every day when your brain when you're like, hey, I should pee, your brain's like, no, I won't do it. Hey, you should probably just go to sleep. No, I ain't doing it. Like, it just ain't happening. And then out of nowhere, you get and you just fucking pass out. And you don't know how you did it. And you don't know when it happened. But then you wake up and you're like, has it been 20 years? What happened? Or you wake up and you're like, I didn't sleep at all. But you slept for 12 hours. It's one or the fucking other. Life is difficult with this brain. It just is. Nobody wishes this on anyone. Nobody wants to be this person. So lay off me. I'm starving. Yeah, that. And
then it's also like, that's how, like, our second part of the topic is like the organization. It's like, that's how it comes with organization. It's like, I can look at my doom pile. It's like, it would literally take me 5 minutes to go through this and organize it. But I can't, like, it's even if, like, say I dropped like a hair tie on the ground, that hair tie will live in front of my dresser for like 3 weeks. before I bend the
It's the
fuck
dresser
down.
hair tie now. That's where it lives. That
Yeah.
it's found
It's
its
like,
new home and it will stay there.
So if anyone asks me, hey, do you have an extra hair tie? Oh yeah, it's on the
You
corner of
know
my
exactly
dresser on
where
the
it is.
floor.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's like the toilet sock. There is a video, Haley Honeyman. I like her a lot. I follow her on Instagram and Facebook. But she made a video about object permanence and how, like, once something's there and then you walk away and you forget that it's there. Like, she's like, I had a sock next to my toilet for like 6 months until finally I had the dopamine one day to just pick the sock up. But like, I'd walk in the bathroom to go pee and then I'd be like, oh, I need to pick that sock up. I'd go pee, walk out of the bathroom, and never pick the sock up because by the time I wipe my ass, I forget the sock's there. Right? Like,
Right.
But you do that for 6 months straight. That's our brain.
Okay, so I literally, I was in one of my coworkers' offices, she's kind of like my boss, but I was in her office, and, oh god, like, now I'm trying to remember what the thing was on my hand. So basically, I was gonna go back to my office to do something for her, or look at something, grab something, and I was like, "Can I see your pen?" And then she's like, "Yeah," and I literally. It's the third thing that I write on my hand. I have two other things in my hand that I need to get done, right? It's my to-do list on my hand. So I write the thing that I have. She's like, and she laughed because she knew exactly what I was doing. And then, because she has ADHD as well, and so I was like, because Emily, you realize that if I walk out of this door and then walk into my door, I will immediately forget what. It's like my Sims player canceled my action.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I walked in the door of my office, I will. And now I'm trying to remember what I wrote on my hand, like what I basically was going to my office to grab or basically look up to tell her. So I literally just wrote it on my hand, even though her office and my office are about 30 feet apart.
Uh-huh.
I would immediately forget.
Yeah.
Like, what I was supposed to do when I got to my office, so I had to write it down. And so, like, I literally, when I put something in the fridge, at work that I was gonna, bring home, I literally wrote fridge in bolded letters, all caps, on my hand. So I wouldn't forget the thing in the fridge before I left.
That's funny. But no, I don't write things
Yes.
on my hand anymore, but I used to in high school a lot. I used to write on my hands a lot
I
in high school.
do every day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Things will not get done.
I get
So,
it. And
that's my
my
organization
phone.
hack.
If it's not written, if it's not in
No.
my calendar in my phone, it doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm. And I don't keep a calendar because I am a garbage human, a trash panda, if you will.
Oh, I have to. If I didn't immediately, like, I've gotten myself into the habit of, like, when I'm at the doctor and I'm needing to make a follow-up appointment, I do not leave that fucking office without making a follow-up appointment. And when they're like, oh, would you like a card? Nope, because I will lose it. I'm recording, right? Like, I'm already putting it. I have Google Calendar open. We have looked at the schedule. We have cross-examined. We have made sure that day works. And before I walk out the door, it is on my calendar. And then I can't forget.
See,
So.
I haven't advanced to that level yet. I still fly by the seat of my pants. And I just pray that my dentist or doctor will call me the day before to remind me, because that has happened. I'm like, oh yeah, and so I will then tell my boss, by the way, I have a desk appointment tomorrow at 2:30. Hope that's okay. just letting you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't do that. I have 3 whole other humans that I have to keep track of their lives along with mine, or I don't know what's going on ever.
It's just my life that I'm messing up, so that's fine. If it was other people's lives I was messing up, that's when the people-pleasing anxiety will take over.
Okay, well, that's a good
then
point.
It will get done.
That's a good point. So, I think it's great. Like, our brains are wonderful, because all these things that I can't do for myself, I can 100% come to your house and get it done.
Yep.
I would clean your toilet and wash all your dishes before I touched mine.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why that is.
It's
because we're helpers and we want to help. That's
helpers,
why.
And also think about this. It's also like a body doubling thing. It's not like you would come into my house without me there and do it.
Right.
I would be there with you.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, I helped you clean your garage.
Right.
But it's also like, because you guys you might not have done it like without me there. But it's not like I did it for you. You guys helped while I was there.
Right.
So
and then yelled at me because I had just had my uterus ripped out and I was out there trying to move shit around.
Yes, I'm like, Niki, stop.
Yeah, that was funny. That was a good day. But yeah, I feel like it's because our brains are so good at fucking problem solving and we are just like biologically wired to help, that when I go to your house and you tell me I'm struggling because I'm having a rough week or my depression's kicking or whatever, and I just can't do my dishes, my ass will never be more motivated in my entire life to pick up a dish and wash it. You know what I mean? Like, never.
Right.
I wish I could bottle that and then use it when I need it in my own house. But like, there's so should
Bottled
be
motivation.
yeah,
Bottled motivation.
there so should be like a fucking, you know how everybody's got these goddamn dating apps? We need a neurodivergent app where you can swap tasks with folks. Like, you come to my house and help me clean shit, and then I come to your house and help you clean shit, because that's how we're going to get shit done. We need a partner. We need a partner in life. I need to find me an ADHD partner who's just as fucked up as I am, and we just click and like, bitch, you can't do your dishes, I got you, I'm gonna come do your dishes. Bitch, you can't clean your toilet, I got you, I'm gonna come clean your toilet. Right? Like, we need to find a hookup that way and help a bitch out. Right? Help a bitch out.
Right. For me, it's a combination of the mom friend override,
Yes.
where like like, say you're somewhere, like you're at a restaurant or something and you need to go, like, God forbid you're at a restaurant and you yourself need to tell the server that something's wrong with your food because you don't want to do that to them.
Right.
But if your friend is having an issue with their food, you will go hunt that server down and be like, listen. Or like, whenever it was just so funny when like Scott, Granger, and Zach, we went to the movies one day. I literally like went out, got popcorn, I got the napkins. I'm like, here you go, here's your napkins, here's your popcorn. It was the mom friend override. Like, I wouldn't have done it for myself.
Right.
But then it's also like, it's a combination of mom friend override and also like the people pleasing thing.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, like, you know, I have to please people. It's like I have this weird dichotomy inside of me where I'm a people pleaser, but I don't like people.
Right.
So it's like, I don't understand. Just help me understand. I don't understand like why people suck, but I don't hate me. Please don't be. It's also like the whole if I saw the guy, the Connor DeWolf or
yeah.
Christian, whatever his name is, where he goes, he did this skit of where he had his friend like do this thing where he'll call him, like, he's like, oh hey, I'm gonna come over in 30 minutes, and he'll clean his, and then he's like, oh hey dude, it's been 45 minutes. He goes, oh yeah, is your house all clean? He goes, what? He goes, yeah, you told me that if you ever needed, you know, just to every so often just to call you to tell you I'm on my way in 30 minutes. That way you clean your house.
That's brilliant.
So, like before you came over, I cleaned my fucking house, and then obviously, I'm not mad that you didn't come. I'm not mad that you didn't come over. That's not the problem. I'm just saying, like, I just saying, like, if we decided that you weren't coming over before I did that, my house wouldn't have gotten clean.
Right.
So
no, I can clean my house more in the 30 minutes before somebody's about to show up here than I will in an entire month. Like, I will be scrubbing baseboards and all sorts of stupid shit I don't give a fuck about any other day of the week. I will go ham on a house if I know someone's finna come here. So I get it, and that's fucking brilliant. That is wonderful. Except for at some point I'd get smart and I'd be like, bitch, you ain't coming. You ain't coming here.
Yeah.
I don't feel like cleaning my fucking house right now.
It's dependent on how good your memory is.
Yes.
I guess. So it only have to be, I guess, like maybe every 3 months or so. It's like what I remember. I don't know.
That's funny. But yeah. Oh no. Brain. I had a thought and then it just turned off. Oh no. It's because we're approaching 10 o'clock and I should be asleep. That's what it is. What else were we supposed to talk about? Organization. We were supposed to talk about organization. Yeah. Okay, quickly.
Yeah, and we kind of
Are you good at this? Yes or no?
It depends. It honestly depends. Like, I think I put on the document about something about like the, you know, the clutter bug types, which you're the one that told me about.
Yeah.
And so you had me watch a video, like, I think I couldn't determine, like, I know like one's like ladybug, bee, cricket, butterfly. Couldn't tell you what each of them meant.
Yeah.
But I know, like, for me, I think I was a combination of two. Like, it just depends on what it is.
Right. Yeah.
on how like I like keeping like my stuff on my computer. I like keeping my computer stuff organized.
Yeah.
That's partly why when my hard drive died on my computer, I was devastated because I had just got done organizing like all my files, all
Oh,
my
no.
folders, all my bookmarks, and I was devastated. Like if I wasn't medicated, I would probably had a mental breakdown.
Aw.
And so but then I like keeping my desk organized at work. I've gotten a lot better, like, since you helped me with my house, I've gotten a lot better organizing, but it's just sometimes, like, it just honestly just depends, like, the whole open, like, "Oh, do you like all your organization to be visible?" Like,
Right.
do you wanna see the organization, or would you wanna be, like, in a drawer or in a cabinet?
Yeah.
Like,
See,
for you, like, what would you
okay, so I
prefer?
sort of remember, like, the butterfly has to see, it all has to be out, and everything has to be out, right? You have to be able to see it. So, for me, like, if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So, like, all their shit has to be out and pretty and whatever. I'm the type of person that I don't care, like, as long as I know it's in one spot, like my clothes drawer. Let's just talk about this. I hang some of my shit, my other shit I fold and put in my drawers.
Same.
I know that what I'm looking for is in one of these drawers, but I do not care that the drawer itself is organized. I will dig through a drawer to find the thing. So, like, I'm the type where it's like,
Mhm.
you have a container. The container is this drawer. I will always put you back in that drawer. But where in that drawer is never going to be the same, and you might not be folded whatsoever. I'm just going to toss your
Mhm.
ass in there because I don't care to dig for shit. My husband is the type of person that he has to see it out. And then it also has to be organized and see it out. So he's like a butterfly. He's got to see everything, right? He's got to see it. It's got to be in his face. And if it does have to live in a drawer, it has to be completely organized at the same time. So,
Mhm.
like, he does better if it's out and about and can see it. But if it does have to live in a drawer, that drawer has to be meticulously fucking organized. And everything has to return right back to its spot, or he will lose it and never find it again. I'm not her. I can't do that. As long as it's got a fucking container and I can't see through the fucking container, I don't care what the fucking container looks like inside. I could give a shit less and probably won't ever organize what's inside of it. I just won't care. So that's just me.
Yeah, like my drawer, my like work desk drawers are organized. Like I have little containers, like one for paper clips,
Mm-hmm.
like one for pens. But then but then my filing cabinets that because like my desk is like shaped like a U.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I'm sitting my computer, in front of me on the left is like a set of 3 drawers. Those are more organized. The ones behind me that have like my snacks, like my heating pad, just random like cleaning supplies, shit like that.
Yeah.
That's just kind of all thrown in there.
Gotcha.
Like so that's all thrown in there because it's like that's stuff I need to access all the time.
Yeah.
So but then I do like on my desk I like minimal clutter on my desk.
Same.
So but then my house, it's like my house can be cluttered as fuck.
Yeah. I don't like
But
clutter on surfaces. I hate clutter
Mhm.
on surfaces. Decorations are one thing. I do not like to see shit on a surface. I'm throw it in a bin. I don't care what the bin looks like. Just get it the fuck off my surfaces. I have to see everything nice and clean and pretty, no clutter anywhere, or I'm stressed the fuck out. But
Mhm.
again, everything where everything lives always looks a hot ass mess. But also at the same token, going back to like, is it easier for you to do it for yourself or for other people? I do enjoy organizing things for myself, but I live for organizing shit for other people. As you know, as I turned your entire goddamn house upside down in
Mhm.
48 hours
I mean,
once.
I've been trying to get Granger to let me organize his office, and he keeps ignoring me. He keep which not ignoring me, but it will like, "Oh yeah, sure," and
Yeah,
then like
sure. And
we
then just
just
never
yeah,
set it up. Yeah.
and then
Uh-huh.
just never set it up. It's like I want to help you organize. Like I have so many ideas to organize your office.
Yeah.
Um, at the church, it's like I have so many ideas, and it's like, oh, I have these like totes I can use that I'm not using that you can have, and then he'll leave me on red. I'm like, sir, fine.
Like, I
Like,
get it.
and I even
Okay. I
told him,
get it.
I'm like, I even told him, it's like, I gotta spend the dopamine somehow, sir. I have an extra amount of dopamine, and I'm trying to donate it to you,
Right.
okay? I'm trying to be a good friend.
Right. Oh, God. I have the hiccups. Oh, no.
Maybe that's a sign.
It's a sign. It is a sign. It's 10 p.m. Oh, God. Oh, no. Not the hiccups. Oh, God.
no. Oh no, 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 no.
Okay, I'm struggling. Shit. Oh god.
Just yawn. Yawn a lot. Regulate your breathing.
Ugh.
Oh shit, not good.
Okay, I think we have to be done now because my body is rejecting it. It's rejecting everything.
Mhm.
So, oh god, it has so many hiccups. Amanda, you're gonna have to save us. Take us out. Take us out.
Okay. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, where we have a Discord. We have a hashtag. If the meme fits, share it. Or yes, is that it?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Whoa. So yeah, Neurodivergence Podcast, NDC Podcast. Is that it on Instagram?
Yeah,
I think that's it.
The
right?
NDC at the NDC podcast on all the things.
Okay. Yes, on all the things. Because Neurodivergent
Oh,
Podcast
shit.
is very long and very wordy.
Yes.
So please like, follow, smash that like button, ring the bell for notifications. Become a patron? I don't know.
Soon we'll do a Patreon once we get some more listeners for sure. Oh shit.
If we have anybody up to this point, you're a trooper and you deserve a cookie. I make really good cookies.
For sure. I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway, we gotta go now because I can't. My body is rejecting
Maybe
air
mute
point.
yourself on the outro or something. I don't know.
Okay, all right. I love you, everybody. Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.